Okay, so if you have a giant turret wall like one of these, and you want people to not easily flak run your turret wall or get stagas or just tankers up there fast, this is a idea to like stop them. So what you're gonna want to do is get a fence foundation and attach it to this to make it pretty much perfectly even. Gonna want to extend it out here. Sorry, just a little bit, not much. So like right about there. Then you're gonna want to extend it out over to here to your end of your turret wall, like this. Like this. Make sure that the entire thing's covered. Then you're gonna want to do it on the exact same side.
And we gon' make it out this hole, and ain't nobody stopping us, no. So watch me as I go, watch me as I grow, and we ain't gonna take it slow, and we gon' make it out this hole, and ain't nobody stopping us,
just like that. Then what you're gonna do is go to the middle of it and demo 2 of these. You can demo 2 or 4 depending on how big of a dino that you need to get through. You're gonna want to demo all these back here because you're not gonna need these anymore. Then you're gonna want to come back here, God, and then expand it out to here, just about 2. Or if you have a bigger dino, expand it out 4. But I'm doing 2 for this. If you want to do this. Okay, never mind. It's gonna need to be 3, but this still works, so I'm gonna do this.
I'm spitting game to the people who decide our fate. I'll make a name in history, be one of the greats. I've got the traits that you need to get past the gates. Man, I don't wait, I exceed every single day. A different breed.
Then it should look like this, and you can expand this however far that you want. I suggest doing it so that people can't jump over this. And then you're gonna want to get railings, place it across all of these.
Shout out to Fort Minor, cause it's 50% pain, but that 5% of pleasure's why I'm still in the game. And I exceed every measure by hard work, I'll explain. It's early mornings and late
like this.
It's fighting sleep.
And it should work pretty good. Because if somebody's trying to flak run, don't mind these sides here. Yeah, that's just there. I'm not putting anything. Basically, if they're running it, they can't really run it. And if they try and jump over it, it'll stop them. It'll most likely stop them because people don't jump over the railings in time. But basically, if they run around here, I have a really high speed, by the way, so they can run around here just like that, and it takes a lot of time, which means that all these turrets are going to be easily soaking whatever dino or the person who's trying to get over this. You can also put it up a little bit higher if you want, so that people can't jump over it. Just another idea, but let me test it for you. For example, if you have this trike, don't mind its speed. It's really fast, but that's because it's a high level. Basically, see, so it'll be soaking all of this, and then it's gonna have to walk around this to get in there, and then it goes in. So it's gonna delay a lot of time, which will soak a lot of its health pretty fast. And you can do this for however long that you want to make it harder and harder to get to the turret wall. I suggest this for caves because it helps a lot for caves. But yeah, that's the first one. What you're gonna need is a trike with a lot of speed. Don't mind the level of this, this is just to show you. Any speed will really do, as long as you're on full charge. But you're gonna need a trike, mainly pump it into speed, because you're not gonna need health, it's not gonna really be soaking. And you're gonna need an enemy turret tower kind of like this. Basically, the top can have hatch frames or catwalks. The bottom cannot have catwalks or hatch frames, or else it won't work. Basically what you're going to want to do is get on your trike with a lot of speed, then you're just going to want to just fill up your charge like this. And it should just break straight through the cables like that. See that? Oh, don't mind the door there. The door doesn't matter. I'll show you on this one by one. It's really cool. You're going to just full charge ahead at it. This works with 3x3s, 4x4s, pretty much everything. See, just like that. I don't know how this works, but it just does. It's probably going to be patched soon, so if you guys see this, I suggest that you start using it to raid. Oh, but if you're wondering how to stop people from doing this, just put X seeds up. X seeds will stop the trikes. That's all that you have to do. So yeah, this next tip, you're gonna need a stego, a cliff platform, and a carquinas. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to pick up the stego and throw it up there. Now, for example, that could be a base, or it could just be your base. It could be a base that you want to raid. But this best works for getting dinos up there and for a base that you want to raid. So you can't use grapples on here. It's gonna be hard to flak run a cliff platform base. So what you're gonna want to do is get a carquinas and whatever button that they use to pick this up. Come on. Just like that. As you can see, that's pretty much perfect. It fell off, but that was oh, okay, that was close. Basically, if you keep on throwing the stagger, it'll eventually get up there, and if you have C4 or a rocket launcher, then you just rocket it. So that helps out a lot. And you can also throw them up there, which helps with transporting a lot of dinos. So yeah. For this next one, what I recommend is getting a Bronto or a pretty big dino and putting it in front of a enemy's base. Something that can tank for a little bit to get up there and then let it die like at the base, and then I'll show you this in a minute. Then you're gonna want to let it die by the turrets for this to happen. Okay, as you can see, it's died. So basically, the enemy's base is eventually gonna kill it. I suggest using a Bronto because it's like the best thing for this. Basically, if you're gonna want to try to raid them, having a dead body in front of the turrets actually causes the turrets not to shoot through it, which means that you can hide behind it, like this. Which means raiding bases would be a lot easier because you can like crouch and go around the stuff and then just flak run it pretty easily. So that's another tip. So I've recently figured out this one. Basically, what you want to do with a PT to help knock it out. Oh wait, come back. Did I get that? Oh, I did. Basically, you want to bowl a PT instead of using your fist or a club. What you want to do is whack it with the bola using L1 or RT. No, R1 or RT if you're on Xbox. You want to keep hitting it with the bola. It's a lot faster and it does more torpor, as you can see, than a regular wooden club. Your hand is better, but your hand does more damage, as this Carnos just killed it. But basically, a bola actually does more torpor to it than a club. Apparently, it's really weird, but I've just figured that one out lately. So yeah.